Hey everybody, it's Boog Shambi. Welcome to the show.
I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide when I dip, I dive when I dive deep in the middle of her ocean. You know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me. If I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide when I dip, I dive when I dive deep in the middle of her ocean. You know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me. I'm a Mac, but baby know it's a fact. Los Angeles in my lap, got belly still in the trap. I really be spitting bars, got thinking I rap. I'm hanging out with the stars, still can't relax even in these foreign cars. I'm rolling around with the when I hit hard. Permission to make, I need a round of applause, but I might settle for that. Had to break a couple laws, put my city on the map. You think you beat the up, but you didn't make a. Even if you made it, she ain't ever coming back. Play it like you couldn't call it, it's just something that you lack. Michael Jack, got Billie Jean talking bad behind your back. She can roll with me, it's a lucky day. Got a and the gang. We had stacks, splitting in and spinning racks. Representing is a trend, I don't see no end to that. Where you at? If I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide when I dip, I dive when I dive deep in the middle of her ocean. You know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me. If I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide when I dip, I dive when I dive deep in the middle of her ocean. You know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Pennsylvania taking on San Diego. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
The shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting second, the right fielder.
And now the right
number
fielder,
18,
Ben Zobrist.
Ben Zobrist.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Now move to first. De La Cruz dives back in safely. De La Cruz gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Swung on, belted. And that one hops the wall. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out. And here comes Bellinger. And that one is inside ball 1.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got 1 run in. You got to try to get another 1 or maybe 2. It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
And a pitch. Ground ball to first, could be 2. There's 1, and a run scores on the double play. And now Cal Raleigh. That one ripped. back there. Booyah! A gigantic blast. And they add a run. It's 3-0. And there's a foul ball.
Aye! 0-2 is the count.
Gets a piece and stays alive. 2 outs. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. And we're back. And today on the hill, Garrett Crochet. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout. Juan Soto now. And ball 1 to the right fielder. Crochet, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. 2 outs, base is empty. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-1.
How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental? Swung out, belted. Deep. That one went back there. That one's going to land not so much here, but here. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. On the ground to the left, and it stays fair. So a man at first. Here's Ketel Marte. Yeah, that's in for a strike. 0-1. In the dirt, but kept close. Guerrero off of first with 2 away. That one is absolutely belted. And he makes the catch. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here at Coors Field, and now the first baseman, Carlos Santana. In the air, left field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. 1 away. So digging in, Carlos Beltran. And a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. And that is out of play. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Tied him up on a fastball inside. Foul ball. Swinging a foul straight back. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That K is his 3rd of the game. Bottom of the inning. Now, Yordan Alvarez.
The designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
That
That's
misses,
outside.
and it's 1-0. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Junior Caminero.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
And the 1-0. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. Started after the 1-2 pitch. Appeal to first. He did not go around. Battling here as he fouls it away. That one ripped right center field. Way back there. That ball has just been voted off the island. So he blasts one out the other way. It's 3-2. And now batting Mike Trout. Inside.
Ball 1.
And that is ball 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Nobody
Yeah,
on,
1 ball, 1
nobody
strike.
out with a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. Check
Ball,
swing,
that's
and he
inside.
held up.
Nice job to keep the hands back on that one. Out in front just a little bit.
Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
2-2 the count.
And that
got a full
just
count.
misses.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Now up to him, Francisco Lindor. Check swing, called strike. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. And that one
That's a ball.
upstairs, ball 1.
Good purpose
1 ball,
pitch
2
right
strikes,
there.
count.
Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and
That's
make it
out.
an easy out.
And that's outside. And that one is lifted in the air. Beltran makes his way towards it. Brings it in. And there's 2 down. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. They say you win.
0-2. Ball, that's inside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Swung on, belted. Deep. That one went back there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here. It's their second home run of the inning, and it ties it up. It's 3-3. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Acuna now. Misses
Yep, that
off
ball
the
went out.
plate, and that's ball 1. And it's fouled away.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
Swings and he pops it up near the pitcher's mouth. Reaching down, makes the catch. Back here in Denver,
Leadoff
and
for
now
Pennsylvania,
Ellie De La
the shortstop,
Cruz.
Ellie De La Cruz.
Schemes back to work. De La Cruz getting to start at shortstop, 22 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because As a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Towards first, and that's just foul. Swings over the top of that one. Gets to it, on to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Here's Jose Ramirez.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Man at second. Yeah, that's fouled off. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Fought off foul.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
2 on, 1 out. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Acuna after it. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. Got him swinging for the strikeout. No advance. Good job behind the dish. So up next, Cal Raleigh. He's already homered in this game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Just missed.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Next offering is in for a strike. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 6-3. Marte in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1.
And strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Juan Soto. And there's a strike. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Goes down looking. So digging in, Jose Ramirez. He's already homered here in this one. And that one misses up and in. 1-0. He swings and fouls one off. Here's a 1-1. And that one fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. Hit hard on the ground is short. Tosses to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Check swing, called strike.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Cut on and missed, and it's all set for the start of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Carlos Santana. That's a strike. 0-1.
Well, these players really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. You just can't average 2 runs per inning without a complete team effort from the lineup. Everyone's been doing their job, setting up the next guy, and taking care of their own business at the plate.
that's
just
out.
missed. Next offering is fouled back. And he can't come up with it. Still able to fire over, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. That clips the corner.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Tim Raines. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
And that's in there at the knees. Pitch is in the dirt. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one. And welcome back to the ballpark. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte.
Marte.
And that misses. Ball 1.
You know, this group of hitters doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
That one hit to right. Zobrist on the move. Makes the catch for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Trout. Struck out swinging his first time. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Well, it was bumpy in the early going for the lefty, but he settled into a really nice groove. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Back there. That ball has just been voted off the island, and they cut it to the lead. It's 6-4. 2 outs, nobody on. Here's Francisco Lindor. In the air, right field. Zobrist should have this one. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. And we're back. New inning getting started. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz. That clips a corner.
Well, these guys, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
So up next, Ben Zobrist. Now 1 miss.
No strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Trout makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. So digging in, Jose Ramirez. He's 2 for 2. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Check swing, no appeal.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. That's his 9th strikeout so far. Back here at Coors Field, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the catcher comes up to him, Cal Raleigh.
Raleigh.
That's in for a strike. Popped up right side. Marte makes the grab, one away.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Acuna stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
That one in the dirt, and it's 1-2.
That's in. Ball 2.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. On the ground, right side. Marte throws to first in time. They get the out on Soto. Top 6. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Skeens back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
Strikes.
Starting to go after it. Now a look down to third, and no swing, says Joe McDonald. That pitch just misses the inside corner, and the count is even, 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. So he cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout. That one pushed to the left and foul. Raleigh goes 6 feet 3 inches, 28 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2018. Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. 2 down, bases empty. Now it's the second baseman, Ketel Marte. And a foul ball. And a big swing and a miss.
0-2.
That's
Ball
down
1.
and in. A slider missed.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
And that's a strikeout looking. Back here in Denver, well, we go bottom 6. Now the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Ramirez.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the count.
Line drive, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together for him. He tried to jam him inside with the cutter, and he got it in there, but I have a feeling he was sitting on that pitch, that location, because he was all over it.
And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Maybe a 2-ball, 5, 4,
He's out.
3. And they turn the double play. Ketel Marte up to the plate.
The 5-4-3 double play is a gem in baseball, and how can you not appreciate the skill and practice it takes to make this look so easy? Great work by the infield.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Boom. So he goes yard to left. It's 6-5. Caminero in the box again. Takes a strike. Check swing. Did he go? No, he didn't. Rip towards third. Throws to first in time. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana.
Now pitching.
Kenley Jansen into the game.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Nope. That's inside.
First pitch misses. Swing and a ground ball. Oh, great stop. Over to first. And very nicely done for the out. Carlos Beltran, the next to hit. Both 2 in this one. First pitch, and he just misses. And that's outside.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at-bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Squeezes it. 2 up, 2 down. Now the left fielder, Tim Raines. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. And we're back. Here's Mike Trout.
Now pitching. Darren O'Day.
Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. And fouled off.
Ball 1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And Joe McDonald says he went around. Swung out, belted. Deep. That one went back there. And that one's going to land not so much here, but here. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Raines makes the play, and the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th. Digging in, Ellie De La Cruz. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get
Inside,
around the
ball 1.
bases and pick up a run.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Acuna after it. Makes the grab, and there's 1 away. So up next, Ben Zobrist. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. That one inside. And 1-1. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. And now they're out in front. It's 7-6. 1 down. Jose Ramirez digs in now.
Now pitching.
New pitcher coming on, the veteran, Aroldis Chapman. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Inside ball.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Next offering is in for a strike. One out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're at the top of the 8th. Outside low, 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's sometimes a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Next one
Outside, that's a
misses,
ball.
and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, and one down below the zone. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Got him. Inning over on the. Back here at Coors Field, and here is Juan Soto. Swing and a foul out of play. And that is out of play. That just
Inside, ball
misses. Going to count 1-2. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. Swing and a fly ball. Well struck left field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases as the tying run is forced to stop at second.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
Now pitching.
With the tying run at second, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Pitch misses. And it's 1-1.
As a
ball, 1
pitcher,
strike.
you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
So the tying run at second. Ground ball up the middle. And it finds its way through for a hit. Soto scores. It's an RBI single, tie game here in the 8th. And the batter now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 1 for 3. Pinch hitter coming on, Pete Crow Armstrong. And this is a big at bat in this ball game. Trying to check his swing. Appeal to third. No, he held up. Back and forth we go. A seesaw battle in the late stages of this one.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
There goes the runner. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Ketel Marte getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
0-1.
Check swing, and he went. And that is strike 2.
The count.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. That ball has just been voted off the island. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And that's how they take the lead. It's 9-7. Next to hit, Junior Caminero. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And that one off the outside edge.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
And down on strikes he goes. Now 2 out. Trout stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Strike one.
1-1.
That's the third. Throw on to Santana. And that will end the inning. We go to the ninth. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. Chapman back to work. And that's off
ball one.
the inside edge. Ball one. Chapman, 37 years young. And he was born in Cuba. Hit in the air, center field. Trout is there. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. He's 2 outs away. Ketel Marte now at the plate. And there's a foul ball. Foul ball.
Now pitching.
Felix Bautista comes out trying to close it out.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Santana now in the box.
0-1.
Comes up empty with a swing there. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
No ball, 2
Bautista
strikes.
is just 1 strike away. Hit to right, and that should do it. Ball game.
All these players were able to take the lead in the bottom of the 8th and just cruise.